do I have any boogies?
I don't think so, Mr. Flick.
Hello, people. I'm Bernie Flick, movie director and CEO of B-Flick Productions, broadcasting to your computer screen from Studio A, otherwise known as my living room in my home in Hollywood, California. Yes, that's right. I live in the entertainment capital of the world. It's a nippy 78 degrees here in Hollywood, but I have a nice fire in the fireplace to take the chill away. If you haven't heard of Bernie Flick, well then, quite honestly, you're a pathetic loser! But maybe you remember some of my early masterpieces, like Attack of the Zombie Sorority Bimbos in 2007. Bernie Flick was snubbed from the Oscars in 2007. Or you remember Night of the Flatulent Ghost in 2008.
Ew, honey, that was a bad one.
That wasn't me. I thought that was you.
That must have been the dog.
We don't have a dog.
Also snubbed. The Bernie Flick story is a compelling one, really. In 2011, after creating some of the most memorable cinematic moments over a span of 5 years, Bernie Flick's movie studio suggested to him that his talents were so genius, so far superior to the other directors at the studio, that they did not want Bernie Flick to continue making the other directors look bad.
Don't think Bernie Flick is a good director?
The studio recommended Bernie Flick go out on his own so that Bernie Flick wouldn't be held back by inferiors. That is when Bernie Flick started B-Flick Productions. And at that time, Bernie Flick was vigorously pursued by Irene Gierneck, CEO of Hollywood Cable's The Chuckle Channel, to direct comedy vignettes to go into their most prestigious time slot.
Okay, James, 3 days have gone by and we still don't have a show for the 3 a.m. time slot. Guess what? We actually have a sponsor for the 3 a.m. time slot. And guess what? Every day that we don't have a show in that time slot is a day that we don't get paid diddly from our sponsor.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't care who you find to put in that time slot, just fill it! The time slot is at 3 a.m. in the flipping morning.
Yes,
you could
ma'am.
hire a
Yes.
monkey to produce that show and it wouldn't matter. It's at 3 a.m. Nobody's watching. I don't care. Just hire the first person that walks through that door.
What? There is only one problem. We here at B-Flick Productions suck at comedy. Our specialty is the horror genre. How do you like my remote control sound effects machine? I invented it myself. I need to get it patented. Anyway, we here at B-Flick Productions have attempted humor but it's just not funny. I spoke to my production manager, Brock Buster, about this conflict. I told him that if Bernie Flick has to turn down his offer from the Chuckle Channel because of creative differences, then so be it. Bernie Flick can take his talents elsewhere.
You gotta help me, Brock. I gotta keep this job. It's all I have. If I lose this job, I'll be out on the streets begging for money. And that's just not the kind of lifestyle Bernie Flick is accustomed to.
Hey Brock, tell your friend to keep his snot off my bar.
But then Bernie Flick came up with a brilliant idea. He shared his idea with Brock, his production manager.
Brandy, can you get me a martini straight up, please? And with 2 olives. And can you make sure that you put the olives on one of those plastic swords, not a toothpick? And can you make sure you wear plastic gloves when you're making the martini? Thanks.
Yeah, whatever, Flick. Brock, do you need anything?
Just a beer for me, please, Brandy. Thanks. Alright, Bernie. I think I have an idea. Okay, hear me out. Why don't we shoot a web series? Okay, we could post the episodes on our own YouTube channel, which is where we could form sort of a network of subscribers who help us come up with the funny concepts for short videos. Okay? They could not only email us their funny ideas, they could also go online and vote for their favorite funny idea. And whichever one is the most popular, we make the video and show it on the Chuckle Channel. Heck, we could use your house up in North Hollywood as the set. Irene Gearneck, the CEO of the Chuckle Channel, she'll love the videos, sign us to a long-term contract.
Hate it! Idiotic idea! But Bernie Flick does have an idea of his own. Bernie Flick has decided to shoot a web series. Post the episodes on Bernie Flick's own YouTube channel, where Bernie Flick can form a network of subscribers who will help us come up with funny concepts for short videos. Subscribers can not only email us funny ideas, but they can also go online to vote for their favorite ideas. And whichever idea is the most popular, we'll make the video and show it on our Chuckle Channel show. Bernie Flick has decided to use his house here in North Hollywood as the set of the web series. Irene Gearneck, CEO of the Chuckle Channel, will love the videos, and she'll sign Bernie Flick to a long-term contract. It will be an excellent venue designed to brainstorm funny ideas with our viewers. On Bernie Flick's website / YouTube channel, you, the viewer, will be able to participate in the writing of our scripts. It's a little something we like to call, You Write the Script.
Being funny ain't a thing. We must be funny all the same. But if you try to write a joke, then it's gonna result in smoke. Here's where the audience comes in. You have a perfect chance to win. a chance to write a funny script to make our ratings not to dip. You got to do it now. Show everybody you know how to come up with funny skits, so our show will have a hit. So you write the script, oh, you write the script, oh, you write the script, oh, you write the script right now. So you write the script, oh, you write the script right now. Oh, you write the script, so you write the script right now. You look good on you write the script.
Okay, whose idea was it to drop balloons and confetti on Bernie Flick? Everybody knows Bernie Flick doesn't like things touching him. Holly! Holly! Where's Holly? Miss Wood to the set, please. Miss Wood to the set.
Yes, Mr. Flick?
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to my personal assistant, Miss Wood. I need to get this thing patented. Miss Wood, whose idea was it to drop balloons and confetti on Bernie Flick?
I don't know. Hey, girl. No. No. No, get out. Shut up. Shut up. No, he's not even cute. No. 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 Okay. Really? Alright. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Later.
That will be all, Miss Wood. It is hard to get good help in Hollywood these days. Wardrobe! Makeup to the set! Beverly, get in here, please!
Oh, yes, Mr. Flick?
Miss Hill. Miss Hill.
Oh.
Over here. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to our wardrobe and makeup artist, Beverly. Miss Hill, I am all disheveled from the confetti and balloons dropping on me. Can you do your magic, please?
I'll try my best, Mr. Flick.
And try not to touch me with your germ-infested hands, please. Oh, that's enough. That's enough.
Wait.
That's enough, Miss Hill. That's enough. That will be all. That will be all.
Okay. I hope that helped, Mr. Flick, but you know I'm not a miracle worker. I'll be over here if you need anything.
That's quite all right, Miss Hill. Feel free to wait outside. I work with the chronically incompetent. Oh, no offense to you two gentlemen operating the cameras. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Cameron Man the First, operating camera 1, and his intellectually gifted son, Cameron Man II, operating camera 2. I call them Cam 1 and Cam 2 for short. Excellent camera operating skills, you two. They can press start and stop with the best of them. How are you today, Junior? You doing well?
Yes, sir, Mr. Flick.
Is your head a bit cold today? No. Why? Did you forget to wear a belt? No, Mr. Flick. Cam 2, do you think your old man can hear a word we're saying? Would you tell him to invest in a hearing aid, please? Dad, Mr. Flick is talking to you!
Huh? What's that? No, I don't have the cocktail flu.
Aside from Cam 1 and Cam 2, we also have a number of stationary cameras set up throughout the house, so as not to miss any of the action. And quite honestly, the static cameras create more interesting cinematography than these two sad sacks. Well, as Bernie Flick was saying, have you ever been walking down the street and you see something funny? Or have you ever been watching TV or a movie and you say to yourself, "Self, they ought to make a movie about such and such," or "They ought to make a commercial about whatchamacallit," or "They ought to make a music video about blah blah blah. That would be funny." Well, we just might be the they you've been looking for. All you do is email your ideas to youwritethescript@gmail.com. Now, we're looking for ideas that will not just invoke a laugh. We're looking for something more along the lines of a guffaw. We're talking wet your pants funny. But remember, these video short ideas should be short, comedic, theatrical vignettes. Please don't send in a request to see some guy running through the lion's den at the zoo wearing Lady Gaga's meat dress. And no requests to see a kitty cat riding on the back of a dog like a horse. That's not funny. That garbage is for buffoons. My dog could crap a better idea out his hind end. Speaking of my dog, where is my dog Spielberg? Spielberg! Spielberg! Where are you, boy? Do we have a camera on Spielberg? Do we? Well, then cut to the shot of Spielberg. There's my man. How are you, boy? Are you having a good day?
Put a sock in it, Flick, you pompous, egomaniacal, third-person talking germophobic freak. I'm trying to get a nap in. Leave me alone.
That dog loves his Bernie Flick. In fact, he's about the only one I can rely on around here. Well, where was I? Oh yes, so you can send a complete script for a comedic video, or you can just send your idea that has not been fully formulated. We'll do the rest. It's really that simple. Then we here at B-Flick Productions will collect them, pick the cream of the crop, and read them on the next episode of You Write the Script. Oh, no, hold your applause, please. Thank you. And that will allow you, the audience, to vote on your favorite. We will make the top vote getter's video idea so we can show the finished product on the following episode of You Write the Script, as it was seen on the Chuckle Channel segment. Sound like fun? Even you creatively challenged losers can participate in the fun by voting on your favorite idea. Now you're asking, how do I vote, Mr. Flick? Hey, Mr. Flick, how do I vote? Well, let me tell you how. For your convenience, Bernie Flick's YouTube channel can be found at www.youwritethescript.com. Here our audience members can watch our web series episodes and vote for their favorite funny ideas. Simply cast your vote by posting your vote in the Add Comment section at the bottom of the page after the episode concludes. So,
Oh, hey, Bernie.
ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you Wiley Neighbors, the out-of-work actor who lives next door. You know, I do have a front door, Wiley.
Oh, yeah. What's up to, Bernie?
Oh, nothing much. I'm just right in the middle of shooting the pilot to my new web series.
Cool, man. Can I watch?
No, you can't watch. And you can't stand there and eat that horrific-looking sandwich on my doorstep.
You want some?
Go away! Are we still rolling? Good. Now then, where was I? Right. For your convenience, Bernie Flick's YouTube channel can be found at www.youwritethescript.com. The episodes will be on this website so our audience members can watch them and vote for the comedic ideas. Simply cast your vote by posting in the Add Comment section at the bottom. And no voting more than once. I'll be keeping track. What? What is it? If your idea gets the most votes and we make the video, you will get your name mentioned on the show. You will have an opportunity to be on the show, whether it is live, if you live here in Hollywood, or via Skype. We're not flying you in. And of course, your name will appear in the credits of the video. So please put at the end of your emailed idea submission the billing you would like on your video when we put it on the show. Do you want to be called by your name, your email address? Do you want to be called Joe Blow, J Blow, Joe B, or Mr. Poopy Pants? I don't care. Just put it at the end of your email or I will make up a name for you. And you don't want that. Again, send your ideas to youwritethescript@gmail.com. Holly, would you get me some more olives on a plastic sword, please?
Oh my god, I totally saw that. Did you? No! That is so funny.
Holly, olives. Where was I? Yes. And as if that is not enough excitement, at the end of the year, we will review all of the winners' videos that were produced, and again, the audience will be able to vote by posting their vote in the Add Comment section at the bottom after watching the You Write the Script Year in Review Winners episode. The video with the most votes will be the winner, and the audience member who submitted the script idea will receive the Funniest Idea Submitted Honored Yearly Award, or as we affectionately refer to it here at B-Flick Productions, the Fishy. And here to model the Fishy Award is our lovely new spokesmodel, whom I actually have not had a chance to meet until right now. Miss Abby Lookin' Good, who is in Studio B otherwise known as my laundry room. Cut to Miss Looking Good, please. Ooh, the coveted fishy. Wouldn't everyone watching right now love to have that displayed prominently on your mantle? Miss Looking Good will also be our product spokesperson and will be modeling and endorsing the product of the sponsor of each episode of You Write the Script. That is, if we can get some sponsors, Brock! You do a lovely job, Abby, and Brock, our production manager, has done a wonderful job in hiring you. Thank you, Miss Abby Looking Good.
Thank you, Mr. Flick.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. Do you have a bad cold?
Why, no, Mr. Flick. I feel just fine. Why do you ask?
No reason, Miss Looking Good. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Mr. Flick.
Brock Buster, to the set, please.
Yeah, what's up, Bernie?
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to my production manager, Brock Buster. Brock, did you not understand that the job description of a spokesperson requires that that person speak in a normal, pleasant-sounding voice?
Okay, look, Bernie, I know what you're getting at, okay? But I kind of had a hard time finding somebody to work with the budget you had for spokesperson. Okay, it came down to looks or voice. In the end, I made the executive decision that looks were far more important.
What are you talking about? What did we have budgeted for a spokesperson?
Okay, line 23.
Okay, well, that makes sense. What did we have budgeted for, say, a worthless personal assistant?
There.
No. All right, okay, well, how about a blind wardrobe and makeup girl? Okay, well, how about, just out of curiosity, a deaf and a dumb cameraman? No offense, guys. Oh. Okay. Well, that makes sense. That explains everything. Okay, well, nice job, Brock. You can carry on. Hey, Holly, have Miss Looking Good gargle with some tea with honey or salt water or whatever you gargle with for your voice.
Hey, Bernie, one more thing, though. I spoke with Irene today over at the Chuckle Channel. She cannot find out about all this.
Find out about all of what?
All what? All this, Bernie. The web series, the YouTube channel, soliciting ideas from our viewers, not having any creative ideas of our own. She thinks we have a whole staff of writers writing for us. If she finds out we're not funny, she'll fire us so fast that big watermelon-sized head of yours will spin.
Ooh, I'm scared. I'm not scared of Irene, that witch.
You better be funny, Flick. I am taking a big chance on you. I have friends that can run you out of this town. I have friends that can ruin your career. I have friends that can do a whole lot worse than that. Do you get it, Flick? You better be funny.
I will take care of Irene Deerneck. You just let me handle it. Okay, that's it. Good job. Thank you very much. Carry on. Okay, so now you're asking me, Mr. Flick, what do I do now? What are my next steps? How do I get in on all this fun and frivolity? I'll tell you what you do right now. Number one, as soon as this video ends, watch the credits, the best part, then look up above it and click the subscribe button. Now, if you don't already have a YouTube, Google, or Gmail account, you'll have to create one before you click subscribe.
Get one! It's free, you cheapskates!
Number two, after you click subscribe, you will notice an option to have an email sent to you every time a new video is posted on this channel.
Check the box. Otherwise, how will you know when Bernie Flick posts a new episode?
And number three, click share so you can send this video to any of your friends who are not losers and would like to be in on this brilliance.
Bernie Flick does not allow losers to subscribe to his YouTube channel.
And it is as simple as that. You will be a part of the genius that is You Write the Script. Oh, and last but not least, get those funny ideas coming in. Again, email the ideas to youwritethescript@gmail.com and put www.youwritethescript in your favorites. Well, that is all for us right now. Thanks for watching, and until next time, remember, I'm Bernie Flick, and I only create masterpieces.
And cut!
Being funny ain't a thing. We must be funny all the same. But if you try to write a joke, then his career is up in smoke. Here's where the audience comes in. You have a perfect chance to win. A chance to write a funny script, to make our ratings not to dip. You got to do it now. Show everybody you know how to come up with funny skits, so our show will have a hit. So you write the script, or you write the script, or you write the script, or you write the script right now. So you write the script, or you write the script right now. Or you write the script, so you write the script right now. You need to count on you write the script. Do